Hi guys, my name is Mukhtar. Today I'm going to talk about how I learn English by myself in online and where when I start to learn English and right now how my English changed, my level of English kind of and yeah, I'm going to talk about today. So first I started learning English April, first April uh, and then I almost have been learning English right now. It's August, uh, and August. Yeah, right now it's August, and I have been learning English almost for month and few days, uh, like like 4 months and a half. So since I've been learning English that time, first when I started learning English, I started April, and that time I don't know how to start. I just tried to learn English and I was struggling. I don't know where I start, where I'm going, what I learn, how English work, nothing. I don't know anything. I just want to learn English. I have passion to. I can learn English. So I just started learning English that April and first month in April. I struggling. I don't know how to start it. I download so many applications, so many things, so many stuff, and actually only one application can help him out was Duolingo. I using Duolingo that the April. Yeah, I using Duolingo April, and I learned Duolingo like few sentences, uh, pronunciation kind of like I just learned a few sentences in Duolingo. Then I was struggling April. My English actually I learned some sentences, something words kind of, but actually I my English did not change anything. It was like I still a beginner, and then by the end of April I started to learn English. I watching YouTube. I search how to learn English, uh, and online, and I watch so many videos, so many people who have so many idea, who sharing people so many idea how you learn English. Learn this way, learn this way, learn this way. Never learn grammar, never learn sentence, never learn word. Kind of a lot of this stuff, and actually I think about it. I just said like I just speak to idea. I just speak to idea. Like first I started learning sentences like phrases. I started learning phrases instead of just learning only words. Before I just learning words all over it. I just learned just words, and I didn't speak the English. I didn't make practice those words. I just memorize today, repeat and repeat, and then tomorrow nothing. I don't know. Yesterday, what I have no idea about it. And when I started learning sentences, and then I started listening English. I listen English podcasts, watching English movie, watching English entertainment. All what I like, I just change it. Before I was watching all those stuff, my own language, my native language, and then I change all the stuff in my English. I give up my native language. I started watching my native language video when I watch YouTube. Kind of, I love YouTube watching so much, and when I watch YouTube, I just watching my native language. But by the end of April, I stopped with that. I just watch English. You know what? I don't understand it actually. When I try to watch a movie in English, I don't understand anything and I don't know words. So even if I watch in subtitle, I see the words, but actually I don't understand so much. So I just, forced myself. I was just watching. I don't understand what this movie talk about. I'm not having fun, but I just, keep watching until the movie end. Also, I started listening podcasts. The what helping me is first is listening. I was listening 3 or 2 podcasts a day. So many when I have a time, when I cooking, when I going outside, when I go to park, everything I do, I listening podcasts. When I just lie down my bed watching some other video or watching English, but other when I have nothing, I just listening podcasts. So after when I watching that 1 month, it was I think June. I was like listening podcasts a lot. After by the end of the June, I understand English so much. When I try to watch movie, I understand if I watch with subtitle. I know all those words, the people, the actors they're using, and then I see, oh, something have been changed in my English. I understand English when I watch, like, listening podcasts. Also, I feel like understanding podcasts. I, memorize some new words when I hear like people speaking down new words. I say, oh, this word I hear that time. I understand, and that is what helping me out is just listening. If you listen, like, understanding English so bad, the first thing you should focus is just listening podcasts, audio books, video motivation, and watch movie English. That is also you listen that time. You watch, you having fun. Also, you listening those people who speak English. So I listen English. I learn phrases. Phrases is daily sentence we use. A last video I mentioned that those the phrases. So phrases we use all the day. How are you? How you doing? Kind of. And then I'll listening and phrases. I learn phrases. Also, I download HelloTalk. HelloTalk is application you can practice your English and communicate people. You can meet so many people around the world, and you can practice with them, and it's very very helpful. So I started listening, learning phrases and practicing HelloTalk. So what idea is mostly idea I was like helping me a lot is I learned today five or two or three phrases. When I learn those phrases, I I memorize that. I just repeat and repeat and use when I cooking. Like today, if I learn where you going, I also always said it. Where you going? I'm going to the kitchen. I'm doing that shit. I'm doing cooking like that. And then I go hello talk and people ask the same phrases I've been learning. And then everything is become better. Make communication, like understanding people. Kind of a lot of people understanding. So many people, so many accents. Before I was struggling to understand it very well, and then my English become my English I'll become like A2. Before I was A1, and then I become A2. So when I try like, but I'm struggling to make and use sentences, kind of when I wanna, when I talk about the person for 10 minutes, is, at first when we start speaking, our conversation is engaging, but when when we talking like almost 10 minutes, we not our like I don't know how to what I tell him or what I ask him, because what I all know, all since I already know I use it, I've been using, so it's just struggling to keep the conversation. But first 10 minutes is actually I'm absolutely communicate like a person who knowing it so well, and that is Hello Talk helping me a lot. Right now I still using Hello Talk, and I want to write down his name here, right here. So absolutely, if you use Hello Talk, you I'm guaranteed you will be speaking English fluently if you keep going and be consistent. So that is the way I learn English. Also, what I learn is I make shadowing. Like before, when I first learn English, my accent is horrible. Was like I have no accent. Actually, my accent was like very very horrible. Right now, my accent is still not very good, but actually it's worth it. Right now, a lot of people understanding me when I speak in English, so I make shadowing. Shadowing is when you repeat after a native speaker. When you watch a native speaker video, and then you repeat after him. So a lot of people who make a shadowing teach how to speak, how to change your accent. If you find it, you can get in YouTube. So you can just search it, shadowing. And I write down here then how to write down shadowing. If you don't know, guys, if you know, you're better than me, English. So guys, that is the way I learn English. And guys, please leave the your idea how you learn English and when you start learning English. And right now, what's your English level? For me, my English level is B2, between B1, and I still keep learning, and I wanna become fluently after this year. By the end this year, 2026. So guys, please subscribe and like our video, and see you next video, and have a good one, guys. Thank you very much.